Texas high school girls playoff soccer here from Bob Shelton Stadium at Hayes High School. The Smithson Valley Rangers, the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves, Cole Pavelio alongside you here as both teams look to punch their ticket to the area round. Smithson Valley Rangers entering with a record of 12-4-3. District record of 10-1-3, giving them the second seed in District 26. There you see the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Record of 14-4-2. District record of 9-3-2, coached by Winston Poole, his third year at Cedar Park. There you see the Rangers coached by Jason Atkins, as both teams ready for kickoff here on Rangers Network. Just following the boys match where they lost 3-0 to Liberty Hill. The Rangers and Timberwolves set to go here from Bob Shelton Stadium at the 8 o'clock hour, 73 degrees, as night has fully taken over. Good crowd on hand as both teams having to make the trip here to the neutral site here at Hayes High School. Second and third seed, respectively. Trying to punch the ticket to take on the winner of Alamo Heights and Southwest Legacy. Here, Monday Night Soccer. Rangers wearing their blue kits, white numbers and accents. And Lady Timberwolves in their white kits and green accents. As both teams having one last talk before kickoff. This is one of those matchups. On paper, not a lot between these two teams. The Rangers getting hyped up here. Looking to punch their ticket to the area round and keep their 2024 campaign alive. And the Lady Timberwolves looking to do the same. Kaylin Waters in between the posts for the Rangers. Wearing the red Rangers kit. And Gemma Hart, the freshman keeper for the Lady Timberwolves. Both keepers have their respective task of keeping it a close game. Rangers moving right to left. Lady Timberwolves left to right. Here in half number one. Allie Briscoe and Raylan Hinojosa taking the first half kickoff, and we are underway here on Rangers Network. The bi-district round of Texas high school girls playoff soccer. Lady Timberwolves and Rangers, 80 minutes of action ready to go. And Waters picks that one up. First time called into action here from Hayes High School. Waters boots this one away towards the central area. Rangers looking for the through ball cut off. Looking for Smithwick, the senior with 4 goals and 7 assists. Rangers on a 2-game tie streak. And Cedar Park on a 2-game skid of their own without a victory, a tie and a loss. Tie against Leander. Wallace against Rouse. Smithson Valley there, 2 ties against Champion and Piper. Piper being the 1 seed from District 26. 11-2-1 in district play. Got them the 1st seed, taking on Liberty Hill. So both Piper boys and girls teams taking the district championship. The Rangers here looking for first opportunity, and that one's poked away by the back line of the Lady Timberwolves. Big throw and taken by the Rangers. Head towards the 18-yard box. Smithwick left-footed shot, and it swings out. First shot for the Rangers as Smithwick hunting for that top left corner. 0-0 game after shot number 1. And Hartwell allowed the defender to take the goal kick. And called quickly back into action. Chrissy Tabor. He took that goal kick and called offside. Sienna Flanagan, a senior, listed as a goalie and a forward for Winston Poole. Mid kick by the Rangers, sends it towards the attacking third, headed forward towards goal, and a shot wide right. 2 quick shots, that time from Kayla Stevens. On the far wing. So far it's been all Rangers. About 3.5 minutes in. Here's an opportunity for the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. Run down the near side, cuts it back towards goal. Sophia Peters. There's a corner coming up for the Lady T-Wolves. Kick will be taken by Vienna Tran. Freshman, 10 goals, 8 assists. Floats one in. Headed towards goal, still alive. The follow-up. And Waters saves it. First shot for the Lady Timberwolves, and collision there right in the central area. Advantage played. Rangers, opportunity here, through ball. Right-footed shot, and that one goes over the crossbar. Rangers right now hunting for that top left corner. Trying to get it past Gemma Hart and the Lady Timberwolves. Hart allows Gray Gallant, defensive midfielder, to take the goal kick. The captain back on the back foot now as the Rangers have another corner. Seven coming into the box for Smithson Valley. Set to take the corner, Alex Smithwick. Left-footed in swinger. Goes towards goal and just getting a touch to it was Addie Briscoe. Didn't really send it goalwards. Through 6 full minutes, 0-0 here. Both teams looking to gain an early advantage Another corner coming up for the Rangers. Smithwick going to take it once more. There you see Coach Jason Atkins. Here for the Rangers, looking to send them to the area round. 350 plus wins. Looking to add to the tally. Smithwick, left-footed, in-swinger again, and Hart cleans that one up and boots it way upfield. A clash between Meredith Colts and Taylor Botcher. Chance here for the Lady Timberwolves, and a strong tackle. And going down after the tackle was Caitlin North. Got to be careful here at Bob Shelton Stadium. You can see the elevated track, and the area behind the goals is a little bit elevated as well. And they're saying a deep Lady Timberwolves throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly. Lady Timberwolves float one in and head it away, but the follow-up, and that one is through the uprights. The field goal is good, but not on the face of goal, as that one was well high, and Waters plays it short. And Lady Timberwolves pressuring the Rangers from the front here. Cedar Park, 64 goals on the season, 18 allowed overall. Goal differential of plus 56. And what a District 25 that they compete in. Facing Rouse and Leander. Rouse the second seed and Leander the first. Both those teams 100 plus goals on the season. Leander 106 goals. 10 allowed, a goal differential of plus 94. Then you have Rouse 113 and 20 allowed. Goal differential of plus 93. So District 25 here in 5A Region 4. Very attack heavy. The Rangers looking right here for an attacking opportunity. They recycle it back towards the central areas. Back out towards the far wing. And called offside is Addie Briscoe. Goal kick for Cedar Park, and they're actually referring back to the offside. Trying to head it down was Newton, a sophomore midfielder for the Rangers. Strong driven pass and take it away here. Hinojosa with the through ball to Smithwick. Cross left footed, and that goes off the upright. So a cross that goes wayward. 10 minutes down. Still 0-0. Taking the goal kick once more, Gray Gallant. One of 5 captains for the Timberwolves. The others being Lily Cooper, Meredith Colts, Brooke Pack, and Maggie Driver. All upperclassmen, the lone junior of captains being Brooke Pack. That one's poked out by Caitlin North on the defensive line for the Rangers, stopping the attacking momentum of the Lady Timberwolves. The Rangers on the season, allowing just 8 goals in overall season play and just 4 in district play. Those 4 district goals, 2 coming from Bernie Champion, and a 2-1 loss back on February 9th. And then 1 given up against Canyon on March 1st, and 1 against Bernie Champion in a 1-1 tie. Waters to take the goal kick. Low line drive. Losing her footing a little bit with Briscoe. So far it's been all Rangers and Smithwick, strong shoulder tackle there by Tabor. Rangers working down the right wing now with Stevens. Looking for the cross into the middle and headed away by the Lady Timberwolves, still alive in the 18-yard box, and the Lady Timberwolves collect that one and boot it upfield. Rangers looking for another opportunity here, and they kick it towards the 18-yard box, and no one's going for it. And try and chase it down to keep the play alive. Was Morgan Heinz, the midfielder. Gallant, the senior, with the goal and an assist, taking the goal kicks. Or Jimma Hart. And calling for a foul right in front of the head referee. Was Brooke Pack, the junior. The Rangers on the receiving 11 yellow cards, 1 on Coach Atkins himself. Taken away there was Pack. Pack drives it upfield to Sophia Peters. Was looking for Vienna Tran. Back and forth match so far here, 14 minutes in, 0-0 match. The opening goal of the boys' game didn't come until the 35th minute. Then the Liberty Hill Panthers won it 3-0. Throw-in taken by the Rangers. Right in front of the Cedar Park bench. Briscoe dances around a few defenders. Trying to cross it into the box, back with Briscoe. Right foot driven shot, and that is wide left. 4 shot, no on goal quite yet for the Rangers. Cedar Park 2 shots so far, and 2 substitutions coming up for the Rangers. Going off is Smithwick. And Kayla Stevens. Briscoe back with it on the far touchline. Dancing with the ball and eventually poked away, and she'll take the throw in. Throws it away straight to a Timberwolf. Rangers recycle it. They regain possession. Ball into the 18-yard box, headed away. Another chance for the Rangers. Left-footed shot, and that one is well wide left. Almost sending that one to Austin. Another goal kick. Hart takes this one and plays it short to North. And the Rangers now pressing as that one was played short, and the Rangers have a big throw-in opportunity right here. Throw to be taken. Finds Hinojosa back to the central area. A lot of back and forth there as Addie Schultz was trying to find the ball. Timberwolves moved about 10 yards forward, and the ref calling it back. Rangers starting their season right after New Year's Day, hosting the Rangers Classic. They beat Victoria West, beat Bowie, and were co-champions with the Brennan Bears after a tie game that went to PKs. The Rangers won it on PKs, 5-4. During that tournament, they outscored opponents 6-1. And 2 full months later, we're here at Hayes High School as the Rangers looking to get the opening goal. That ever-decisive opening goal always sets the pace of who will be leading from the front. Really was detrimental to the boys squad when they could not get an opening goal even. And Waters kicks this one forward. You look at the Rangers squad on action right here. That one going towards Hinojosa, and she's got help on the left wing, crosses it over to the left wing, but collecting it at his heart. Was looking for Peyton Cox down the left wing. It was Hart who got to it first, coming out to collect the cross, and collision between being a Tran and one of the Rangers, and Hinojosa being shoved down from the back. Foul called on Isabella Peters. Half of the Peters sisters on the Lady Timberwolves team. When you look up and down the roster of Cedar Park, start to notice how many siblings are on the team. There's 4 different groups of siblings. There's the Gallants, the Trans, the Halls, and the Peters. So a good grouping of sister duos in action here tonight. In the case of the Trans, there's 3 of them in action, and here's a chance. Meredith Colts going down the right wing, nobody to beat, just the keeper, crosses it back, and that one's deflected. Another one through the uprights for the Lady Timberwolves. You see there, no one to beat but the keeper, and try to cross it back towards the middle. Seven in the box. In swinger, headed away. Follow-up headed away as well. Back with the Lady Timberwolves, another opportunity for them. Rangers stop the corner attack. And Hinojosa trying to find it past her defender. Maggie Driver. Looking for Briscoe to Hinojosa, heads it towards Hurl. And caught up by the ball a bit. And here's another chance right here for Colts. Being tracked down, though, by the Rangers' back line. Back line of the Rangers coming up big a couple of times here, and 2 substitutions for the Rangers coming up as Jordan Todd will go off, as well as Addie Briscoe. Coming on is Callahan McGuire and Alondra Sanchez. Sanchez, one of a few freshmen on this Rangers team. Another chance for Colts down this near touchline. Trying to dribble past your defender, and a good, strong tackle there. And Colts regains possession, though, and coming to help to save the day right there. Alyssa Pipes tracking back from midfield on a change for the Lady Timberwolves now. as they're trying to figure out who's going off, and they're trying to tell Vienna Tran that she has to go off on the far touch line. As coming on was Sienna Flanagan. Thrown taken by Driver. Cross looking for Colts, and that one goes off of Colts. 4 Rangers throwing, and you see right there Coach Hill in attendance for the Rangers. Waters to take the goal kick. She'll play it short. And another Rangers team here for Smithson Valley, looking to make a deep playoff run just like the football team. Went all the way to state in Arlington. And a strong collision there, and Lady Timberwolf goes down. It was Grace Slaughter who went down, and offside called on Cedar Park. Offside on Sienna Flanagan. As we're through 23 full minutes. Still 0-0 between the Lady Timberwolves and the Rangers. That one goes off the head referee, and they'll call the play dead, and the head ref just giving a little shrug to the Timberwolf that kicked it right off of him, saying, "Did not see me here in this bright neon green shirt." Little funny moment there between the head ref and the Timberwolves. Timberwolves Cedar Park here in the past few minutes has been all of them. Rangers really opened up the shots in the first half, about the first 10 minutes. Since then, it's been all Cedar Park. Game of momentum. Right now, momentum favoring Cedar Park. So we've got 15:35 to go. Thrown by the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves, coached by Winston Poole, who's in his 3rd season. 3 consecutive years of playoffs for Cedar Park, and that one's cleaned up by Waters. So far, all of Cedar Park's true shots have been driven shots that have stayed low and been cleaned up by Waters. Cedar Park won district title back in 2021 when Winston Poole got Coach of the Year. Previously 7 years at Stony Point and Round Rock, where they had 5 playoff appearances, 1 district championship, and 2 Coaches of the Years for Coach Poole. 1 regional appearance. And numerous other accolades for Coach Poole. He led the Stony Point school to the furthest record run in playoff history, getting to the regional round. Previously 3 years at Pflugerville as an assistant coach. Then you have Coach Atkins for the Rangers, 350-plus wins on his career. Another throw-in for Cedar Park, and opting to start the run on the track. Long thrown by Peters, gets it towards the 18-yard box, and a follow-up shot deflected. Rangers clear it away. Clearance by Bishop. Throw and taken by Driver again. We'll play it all the way back to North. I think that go land, and that goes off of some equipment right there. Through ball here. Waters coming out from goal, and she gets a piece to it and keeps it out. A big sliding stop there by Waters, and Waters called into action, and there is an own goal for the Rangers. And the opening goal is an own goal. Not too sure who it went off of. We'll see a replay here. You have Waters who came out to clean this one away. And there's the first save. And then the Timberwolves came to follow it up and recycled it back into the box. And Waters called back into action and going off one of the defenders. Looks like it went off of Addie Schultz. So an own goal for Addie Schultz in the 27th minute. And a tough own goal to put the Rangers down 1-0 in the 27th minute. And Cedar Park really had been on the front foot, but now Smithson Valley trying to lead from the front as well as they're down 1-0. And Cedar Park, another opportunity here. Waters to beat. Waters off the hand in Cedar Park. 2-0 lead in less than a minute. And now attention turns towards Waters, who tried to palm that one away with the right hand. And she's still down as the Rangers lead it, or are down 2-0 here. The 27th minute. Amy Flores make that no one listed as a second keeper for Smithson Valley. It's always been Waters. She'll be checked on by Coach Atkins and the training staff. Trying to palm that last one away with her right hand. Based on how she's being evaluated, might have just gone possibly the wind knocked out of her falling down. Brian Zettler, the head trainer for the Rangers, checking on the junior Caitlin Waters. As the Rangers wait to see if their keeper Waters can continue, and Waters starting to get up. Still being checked on by Zettler. And a quick turn of events as Cedar Park opened the scoring with an own goal off of Schultz. Waters is up. Looks like Waters will stay in, as things are. It was scary few moments as Waters was down. Waters doing a few testing movements to see if she can continue. The junior goalie on the season, allowing 8 goals. It looks like going in to goal for the Rangers as they'll continue to evaluate Waters. And here's the shot again. That Waters palmed away. It has now led to her going off the pitch. She'll continue to be evaluated as we'll try to ID just who is in net now for the Rangers as they're down 2-0. So Cedar Park leading 2-0 after the 27th minute goal. Now the Rangers trying to get a goal back, but cleaned up by Hart. '27th minute goal going to Isabel Peters. And a strong shove from the back from Gallant. Now, the intensity of toughness will start to turn up as you start to see a few chicken wings thrown, a few shoulders, a few shoulder checks here and there. As Cedar Park leading from the front now 2-0. After the own goal and then the goal less than 60 seconds later. First time being called into action. Emergency keeper for Smithson Valley. Can't quite get an idea of who it is between the sticks now. Just wearing a pink penny with an SV logo on the front. So we'll try to ID who that is as the emergency keeper. Well, Waters being evaluated still by athletic trainer Brian Zettler. You look at the season for Smithson Valley. Goals allowed as the Lady Timberwolves trying to make it 3 goals as they're playing defense from the very front as Smithwick is trying to move that towards midfield. Eventually results in a Cedar Park throw-in. Rangers going straight down the middle here, and that goes all the way towards Hinojosa. Or winning the foot race, and it's back with Smithwick. Recycles it back towards top of the 18-yard box, and that one's poked away eventually by the Lady Timberwolves. Counterattack opportunity here. It's a foot race down the right wing, and the keeper trying to come out, but unsure of what to do. Left-footed shot, and it goes wide left off of Sophia Peters. You can tell that the emergency keeper for the Rangers unsure of what to do there on the breakaway. And Caitlin Waters to a standing ovation coming back on for the Rangers as she'll take the gloves back from that emergency keeper, called into action just a few times. And Waters, though, back out there for the Rangers. Gotta be thinking, even if she is in a little bit of pain here in the opening round of the playoffs, she wants to be out there with her team trying to keep the season alive as they're down 2-0. Thanks to an own goal and a goal by Sophia Peters. Just mere seconds later after the own goal. First punt away by Waters. Looks like a decent one. So far it's been all Cedar Park. Here in the back half of half number 1. After the opening goal in the 27th minute. Kind of seen the sails go down for the Rangers. It's been rather smooth sailing for the Rangers in district play when you look at their standings of 10-1-3. One tie against Champion. Or the 3 ties against Champion, Piper, and Canyon on the season. The lone loss coming to Champion. For a team that in district scored 58 goals and only allowed 4. Cedar Park, their own right, 54 district goals and allowing 11. Got them the 3rd seed in that very competitive District 25. And the winner of this match will likely take on Alamo Heights as they're playing Southwest Legacy. That'll be the area around. Here's a chance for the Rangers to get a goal back. Briscoe crosses it in. Smithwick, and she taps it left foot. Wide right. 6th shot for the Rangers, and none have been on goal yet. We cross into minute 34. The ref trying to get the ball into play quickly. Peters loses possession as she was trying to find someone with a through ball. Quick throw and taken by the Rangers. Back with the Timberwolves for just a second. Trying to play it upfield. Caitlin North. Trying to find Hinojosa. Finds Briscoe. Trying to find Hinojosa this time. Pass cut off. Goes out of play. Briscoe, quick throw-in. Another throw-in coming up by Briscoe. Trying to find someone in that 6-yard box. Smithwick, Hinojosa both go down and no one called on the foul. Ball punch back to the 23-yard area. Ends up back with Cedar Park. Briscoe, a strong tackle, takes it away. Back to the central area, right-footed shot, going straight towards goal, and it floats just wide right of that right top corner. Some substitutions now for Cedar Park, as they're looking to head into the half with the 2-goal lead. Cedar Park, their longest win streak being 6 games, and now another Ranger goes down, and they're checking on her. Checking on Hannah Newton, a sophomore midfielder. Drop ball played by the Rangers. Briscoe trying to intercept the pass. North now Tracking up from the defensive third. North, the junior, take the throw in. Saying it goes off the head of Brooke Pack. Throwing quickly, taken by Smithwick. An opportunity here, loose ball, and trying to come screaming in was Kayla Stevens. There's also Hinojosa. Was trying to be the first one to it. Hart punts it away. As it's a full moon night here. A collision there sends Vienna Tran to the turf. Back heel pass finds Smithwick. Smithwick going towards goal. A heavy touch results in a Rangers throw-in. Smithwick getting back into the play. Briscoe sends it towards air with the flick. Smithwick back on ball. An errant shot from Addie Schultz. Another one wide left for the Rangers. 37th minute coming to a close. 2 minutes to go here in half one. Lady Timberwolves lead it 2-0 after an own goal. And a goal less than 60 seconds later. The Rangers still trying to answer back. Briscoe, left wing, dancing by her defender. Lays it off to Todd. We'll play it back to North. Playing it with the back line right now, and the Rangers can't give up possession. They do. Peters. I think it might have last gone off a Rangers defender, and Waters, first one to it. A little stomp right there. Collects a piece of Vienna Tran on the boot of Caitlin North. Caitlin North called on the foul. And it was Vienna Tran, the freshman, who caught a stud to the foot. Kick taken by Peters. Nice touch by the Timberwolves. Has it in the 18-yard box. And a shot deflected. And eventually cleared away by the Rangers. Under 30 seconds here in half one. The Rangers trying to get one goal back. The 2-goal deficit for the end of the half. Towards goal, Schultz. That one will just roll towards Hart. We'll pick it up at the last second and roll it towards her defender. That will do it for half number one here on Rangers Network. The Lady Timberwolves lead it 2-0 after 40 minutes here on Rangers Network. Second half coming up. The Rangers looking to get back in this one and punch their ticket to the area round here on Rangers Network.
On Saturday, April 13th at Smithson Valley High School, we will be hosting a district-wide career event from 10 a.m. to noon. As we continue to grow at Comal ISD, we continue to need great people to join our team. At this event, we will have every hiring department as well as over 37 campuses ready to visit with you about over 200 hiring opportunities. Whether you are looking to join our teacher team, you are looking to be a bus driver, a custodian, child nutrition, If you are interested in any of the positions we have available for you, we are grateful you are considering Comal ISD. We're growing greatness, and you belong here.
Welcome to the site of the new Bulverde Middle School. My name is Shane Land and I'm the principal here. We are so excited to watch this building come together and have you join us on the journey toward opening Bulverde Middle School in August of 2024. You know, this hallway where we stand right now doesn't have much to it, but we know that in about 6 months, it's gonna look very different. And we're gonna have an opportunity to interact with a community of learners who are ready to make this place thrive. A school is more than just a building. A school is a place where we come together as a community to learn to serve one another and to be a leader in that process. On behalf of Comal ISD, all of the amazing tradesmen that are working here in this building to make it come to fruition, I just want to say thank you for your support and go Bobcats.
I'm at Goodwin Fraser Elementary, and what an exciting day across our district. Today is Read Across Comal, and we're going into numerous classrooms to read to our children. It's so important that we have the opportunity to read to our kids and show them the importance of reading each and every day. Johnny Appleseed left behind thousands and thousands and thousands of apple trees all across America. Just think, the next time you eat an apple, you may have been eating one from the orchard that he planted over 200 years ago. Well, thank you so much to so many community members coming out today to participate in what a special event we have going on in our district. Happy Friday. Before we begin the weekend, I wanted to personally let you know that the Board of Trustees approved next year's academic calendar in last night's meeting. Besides highlighting some of the key points of the 24-25 school year, I wanted to share with you how we develop the academic calendar each and every year. It begins with a committee of 75 individuals known as the District Education Improvement Council, or the DEIC. This advisory council consists of teachers, administrators, parents, and community members who work with district staff to provide input on the important information and/or elements of the calendar. This year, the council overwhelmingly said, we do not want to start school on a Monday. We also want to end school before Memorial Day. At the same time, having 1 week off at Thanksgiving and a minimum of 2 weeks off during the Christmas break. So what are some of the regulations that TEA has? All teachers must work 187 days. All students must attend school a minimum of 75,600 minutes per year. TEA, or the Texas Education Agency, also asks that we have 2 bad weather days in the event that we have to take off school due to bad weather, etc. We put out a survey and we asked our community, what do you think about the 2 calendars that were developed by the DEIC? And we obtained your feedback, like we do every year. We had 5,184 surveys completed. So we started to digest and dissect the results that were in hand. Interesting, 38% wanted us to have an early release before Christmas. Only 1.5% asked about why spring break changed. And then 6.1% asked about why are we starting a week earlier? Can we start 1 week further back? So we took that feedback, we looked at it a little closer, we asked our principals, we asked our Rockstar teachers, we had the board look at it a little more, and we developed a final calendar that you're going to see now in front of you that the Board of Trustees approved last night. I appreciate your feedback. We're always looking at better ways to serve our community and making sure that we meet the needs of all children that we serve. Thank you.
On Saturday, April 13th at Smithson Valley High School, we will be hosting a district-wide career event from 10 a.m. to noon. As we continue to grow at Carmel ISD, we continue to need great people to join our team. At this event, we will have every hiring department as well as over 37 campuses ready to visit with you about over 200 hiring opportunities. Whether you are looking to join our teacher team, you are looking to be a bus driver, a custodian, child nutrition, if you are interested in any of the positions we have available for you, we are grateful you are considering Carmel ISD. We're growing greatness, and you belong here.
Welcome to the site of the new Bulverde Middle School. My name is Shane Land and I'm the principal here. We are so excited to watch this building come together and have you join us on the journey toward opening Bulverde Middle School in August of 2024. You know, this hallway where we stand right now doesn't have much to it, but we know that in about 6 months, it's gonna look very different. And we're gonna have an opportunity to interact with a community of learners who are ready to make this place thrive. A school is more than just a building. A school is a place where we come together as a community to learn to serve one another and to be a leader in that process. On behalf of Carmel ISD, all of the amazing tradesmen that are working here in this building to make it come to fruition, I just want to say thank you for your support and go Bobcats.
I'm at Goodwin Fraser Elementary, and what an exciting day across our district. Today is Read Across Carmel, and we're going into numerous classrooms to read to our children. It's so important that we have the opportunity to read to our kids and show them the importance of reading each and every day. Johnny Appleseed left behind thousands and thousands and thousands of apple trees all across America. Just think, the next time you eat an apple, you may have been eating one from the orchard that he planted over 200 years ago. Well, thank you so much to so many community members coming out today to participate in what a special event we have going on in our district. Happy Friday. Before we begin the weekend, I wanted to personally let you know that the Board of Trustees approved next year's academic calendar in last night's meeting. Besides highlighting some of the key points of the 24-25 school year, I wanted to share with you how we develop the academic calendar each and every year. It begins with a committee of 75 individuals known as the District Education Improvement Council, or the DEIC. This advisory council consists of teachers, administrators, parents, and community members who work with district staff to provide input on the important information and/or elements of the calendar. This year, the council overwhelmingly said, we do not want to start school on a Monday. We also want to end school before Memorial Day. At the same time, having 1 week off at Thanksgiving and a minimum of 2 weeks off during the Christmas break. So what are some of the regulations that TEA has? All teachers must work 187 days. All students must attend school a minimum of 75,600 minutes per year. TEA, or the Texas Education Agency, also asks that we have 2 bad weather days in the event that we have to take off school due to bad weather, etc. We put out a survey and we asked our community, what do you think about the 2 calendars that were developed by the DEIC? And we obtained your feedback, like we do every year. We had 5,184 surveys completed. So we started to digest and dissect the results that were in hand. Interesting, 38% wanted us to have an early release before Christmas. Only 1.5% asked about why spring break changed. And then 6.1% asked about why are we starting a week earlier? Can we start 1 week further back. So we took that feedback, we looked at it a little closer, we asked our principals, we asked our rockstar teachers, we had the board look at it a little more, and we developed a final calendar that you're going to see now in front of you that the Board of Trustees approved last night. I appreciate your feedback. We're always looking at better ways to serve our community and making sure that we meet the needs of all children that we serve. Thank you.
On Saturday, April 13th at Smithson Valley High School, we will be hosting a district-wide career event from 10 a.m. to noon. As we continue to grow at Carmel ISD, we continue to need great people to join our team. At this event, we will have every hiring department as well as over 37 campuses ready to visit with you about over 200 hiring opportunities. Whether you are looking to join our teacher team, you are looking to be a bus driver, a custodian, child nutrition. If you are interested in any of the positions we have available for you, we are grateful you are considering Carmel ISD. We are growing greatness, and you belong here.
As the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves lead it 2-0, thanks to an own goal and a goal from Sophia Peters, all in the 27th minute. The own goal charged to Addie Schultz, as it's the by-district round. The Rangers looking to get a goal here to start the first half of the back half. There's a good chance here for the Rangers. Briscoe crosses it back. And loose ball punted away. Cedar Park, their one true goal. Coming on 6 shots. 2. Make that 4 shots, 4 on target when you include the own goal. And a shot goes in for the Rangers. And they're saying offside, I think. No, they're counting the goal. It's 2-1. The Rangers back within 1 after a strike. Goes off the crossbar and bounces in. And at first, the AR signaled offside. Momentum shifts back to the Rangers. Now, one of the hardest parts in soccer is to not allow a goal after scoring one of your own. And Cedar Park will be looking to get that goal back quickly. Absolute smash off the crossbar, bounced in, and here's the Lady Timberwolves cross into the box, and it's poked out by the Rangers. Nothing Jimmer Hart could do on that shot. Makes it 2-1. Cedar Park still leading with a quick goal in the 42nd minute, setting the tone for half number 2. The Rangers looking to equalize here, and that one's cut off, though, by the back line. Advantage played for the Rangers. They'll have a free kick coming up. They'll give it 51 yards out. Six in the box for the Rangers, and that one floats towards goal. Booted away by Cedar Park. Another throw-in for the Rangers. Rangers averaged just under 4 goals a game. They've reached that 4-goal mark. It was 6-0. We did not score 3 goals or more. It's full moon night here in Hayes County at Hayes High School. Rangers, 1-goal deficit after the goal in the 42nd minute. Timberwolves trying to get that goal back. Right now, Briscoe crosses it back in, trying to cut back to the central area. Back to the far touchline. Cross in, just outside the box. Briscoe with it, turns left. Going down is the defender, Isabel Peters. In the 18-yard box still. Eventually goes out for a Cedar Park goal kick and a substitution for Cedar Park coming up. As it's Tran in for Rangel. Goal kick to be taken by defensive midfielder Peters. Rangers looking for Stevens. Goes off her back heel. Rangers throwing. Going to be taken by Bodger. Freshman defender as he goes back to her. Foot race now, and that one's poked away. And throwing taken by Tran now. Finds Colts. And Waters comes out, and that one goes off of Colts. Followed by Tran. And Waters on the bounce. Collects it. Corner for Cedar Park. 6 going into the 18-yard box. Tran to take the corner. In-swinger stays out wide, and that one's driven towards goal. In a near post, punted away, and Waters with the follow-up save. Keeps it 2-1. The defender on the near post. Kept it out, and Waters with the follow-up save. Keeps it at 2-1. Botcher looking for Hinojosa. The back line of Peters. Pokes it out. Botcher throwing. That one's booted well forward. It's a hard call for the refs, and it results Rangers throwing. Last one off Sophia Peters. Handball called against Addie Schultz. So far in half two, 1 shot apiece. The opening goal for the Rangers coming in the 42nd minute. Little lob of pass from Rangel. A lot of shoulder shoving there from Gallant on Hinojosa. And a through ball looking for Hinojosa. It's a foot race and shielding off Hinojosa. Was Isabel Peters. Allowed Gemma Hart to collect it. Last season, Smithson Valley scored 132 goals, allowed 13 last season. Last season, Cedar Park scored 62 and allowed 21 when they went 15-6-3. Last season, Smithson Valley had that season where it was almost a perfect season. Ultimately eliminated in the playoffs. Smithson Valley coming off of a game against Westlake. It was a playoff warm-up. They lost 1-0. Unofficially on the roster. As you see Botcher, who's been fantastic for the Rangers, throwing from Cedar Park around the edge of the 18-yard box. That one's looking for Briscoe, and Briscoe sends her defender, Grace Slaughter, to the turf. And Todd placing it firmly, 50, make that 47 yards out. It's Francis Tran. Rangel takes it. And Waters watches that one go out for a goal kick. It's 50 minutes down, 30 to go. Coach Adkins and the Rangers searching for the equalizer to take over this game after they gave up an own goal and a goal all in the 27th minute. And here's a chance here for the Rangers, and it's a breakaway. Just to keep her to beat, and Hart takes it off of the feet of Todd. And Todd just had Hart to beat, and Hart going straight for the feet, taking it right off the laces and stopping the Rangers' attack. Rangers searching for that equalizer. Every touch by Stevens. Reminder, winner of this match will take on the winner of Alamo Heights and Southwest Legacy. Piper also taking on Liberty Hill. The Panthers beat the Rangers in the boys match 3-0. And a flick forward, cut off by Bodger. Square pass from Todd. That one floats a bit on Smithwick, and Rangers working down the far wing. Cross in, deflected. Follow up towards goal, and that one's wide left. Rangers, 2 shots here in half number 2. Cedar Park 1. Smithson Valley is on their best. They've scored 62 goals, allowed just 2 when they win, averaging just over 5 goals a game, and allow essentially 0 when they're leading from the front. And it's when they're not leading from the front that things start to go a little awry. On the road, Smithson Valley went 5-0-1, scoring 32 goals on the road and allowing just 1. And here's a chance for the Rangers, cross into the box. Goes off a Cedar Park defender. Forward corner. Last one off of Slaughter. 7 in the box for the Rangers, 1 crowding Hart. Corner to be taken by Smithwick. Left-footed outswinger. Stays out. Still in the 18-yard box, still alive. And it's cleared out by the Lady Timberwolves. And taking the full frontal roll. As that was Caitlin North being pushed down by Gallant. Free kick 30 yards out. Driven shot towards goal, and it's wide left. The Rangers starting to pelt hard in net. As that one went off of a Timberwolf, they say. Another corner coming up for Smithson Valley. Smithwick again. 8 in the box. Floater. Right in front of goal, stays alive. They're saying foul on the play. A yellow card shown. Yellow card shown to Raylan Hinojosa, who has 2 yellow cards on the season. Looks like the ref pointing to looks like Chrissy Tabor, where the foul was called. The ref now talking with Kayla Stevens over the call. Just trying to get some explanation for the team on what the foul was called on, what act deserved a booking. Play resumes. Trying to flick it towards goal. Briscoe with it. Drives towards the goal. And a strong deflection takes down Briscoe. And Smithson Valley starting to go. Trying to lead from the front in Waters. Going straight to the edge of the 18-yard box to pick this one up. 57 minutes come and gone. It's just a little over 23 minutes to go. Rangers down 2-1 behind Cedar Park. Cedar Park had a 6-game winning streak at one point in the season. Started on January 19th and ran to February 6th. They outscored opponents during that time, 25-3. They beat Plano East, Liberty Hill, Lehman, Lockhart, Hayes, and Glenn for that 6-game win streak. Cedar Park, team that averages 3 goals a game. They surpass that. They're 7-0. When they don't reach that 3-goal mark, they're 5-4-2. Ball taken away by the Rangers. It's starting to be carnage on the field as 2 more players come entangled together. As it was Schultz and Slaughter who came together that last time. Free kick, 50-plus yards out. Taken short. And Stevens intercepts the pass. Briscoe trying to be the first one to it. Rangers trying to regain possession as it's 20 minutes plus to go as they look to extend their season. Last one off of Tran. Botcher will take the throw in. Flicked towards Briscoe. Briscoe heads it towards the central area, towards Stevens. Trying to be to it first, Todd. Chance here for the Rangers. Slow right-footed shot off of Smithwick. Didn't get a lot of leather behind it for an easy pickup by Hart. As the Rangers still on the back foot here in the last 20 minutes as they look to continue the soccer season for Smithson Valley High School. Substitutions coming up for Cedar Park. Going off with Gallant and Tran. Rangers looking to break 2-game winless streak. Same goes for Cedar Park. Smithson Valley a tie with Champion on the 5th and a tie to Piper to end the regular season corner here for Smithson Valley. 7 in and around the box. Smithwick with the left-footed corner. Outswings. Still alive in the 18-yard box. Ranger is down, gets up. Switching the field of play. Now a 2-on-2 as streaking down is North and stops the counterattack from Cedar Park. Short throw and taken by Laney Hall of the Hall duo. Tran. Offside call on Laney Hall. As Laney Hall just called offside as the junior was looking for his second goal on the season. Todd with the ball. Through ball looking for Sutherland. Sutherland, right-footed shot, goes off the crossbar, stays alive. Sutherland almost equalizing it. Another chance for the Rangers, left-footed shot. Not challenging the goal. Melissa Pipes, well left. But Sutherland, mere inches from equalizing it. Here in the 65th minute. Rangers down to the last 16 minutes to equalize, to extend their 2024 season. Rangers really trying to play defense from the front here. A weak clearance. Schultz follows it up, and they're saying handball off of Meredith Colts. We've seen Smithson Valley change formation a little bit, looking more like a 3-5-3 with 3 back defenders. Cedar Park, though, here. 3-on-3 through ball. Pass cut out by North. Cedar Park through ball. Right wing crosses. And taken out in the box as Bodger takes down a Timberwolf to stop the momentum. Looks like Tran is down and is slow to get up. They'll call a stoppage of time to check on the midfielder. Tran is up. It's actually Sienna Flanagan, the senior forward, that went down. Some substitutions for the Rangers as Hinojosa comes back on. We're in minute 65. As it's 15:20 to go. Rangers through ball. Finds Stevens. Pass cut out. Botcher forces the turnover. Blast goes off of Stevens for a near side throw in. Taken by Grace Slaughter, the sophomore. Cedar Park, a team have really thrived at home, scoring 30 goals and allowing 7, getting them a 6-2 record at home. On the road, they scored 26, allowed 4, securing them a road record of 4-2-1. Chance here for the Rangers. Driving towards the central areas, through ball. Hinojosa, the shot deflected, follow-up shot, and that one is airmailed. Almost going back towards Spring Branch with how much that one had under it. One goal game still between Cedar Park and Smithson Valley. Here, 13 and a half minutes to go. And a strong push off there from Hannah Newton. Secures a Rangers throw-in. Just couldn't find the ball there. Was Schultz. Now Caitlin North forces Cedar Park throw-in. Front of Smithson Valley bench. It's been a tale of two halves for the Rangers. Gave up an own goal and a goal. Then you saw Caitlin Waters go down all in a flurry of less than 2 minutes. And Waters still in goal for the Rangers. And here's the chance cleared away by the Rangers. Looking for a counterattack. Hinojosa being shielded by a tumbling down Grace Slaughter. Throw in for the Rangers, taken quickly. Trying to find Todd. And a soft squared off pass. Doesn't find Botcher. An offside call. Draws that one back. This is Meredith Colts. Was offside. Stevens trying to find an attacking lane. Gets it to the central area. Briscoe left shot. And it goes and sneaks between the two crossbars. Two different times. The Rangers have been hunting for the crossbar. They have not found the back of the net. Keeps it 2-1. As we're just about at the 70th minute mark. 10 to go. Stevens driving down the right wing, dispossessed by Slaughter. Rangers throwing. Much to the dismay of the Cedar Park fans. Botcher trying to get as much room for the throw as possible. Into the 18-yard box, bounces around, and Hart diving and keeping it 2-1. Rangers here in the second half. Good handful of shots. Now 50% of them have been on goal. And one resulting in the goal in the 42nd minute. Cedar Park booted it all the way back towards their attacking third. They're on the attacking move now. The pass intercepted by the Rangers. Just opting to clear this one. 9.5 left in the season for the Rangers with how things stand. There's a substitution for the Lady Timberwolves. And Cedar Park is looking for an insurance goal. This one results in a Rangers throw-in. Central area. It's Pazef off the header. Another Rangers throw-in taken quickly. Rangers right now just not able to find any real attacking lanes. Newton Last off of her for Cedar Park, thrown in front of their own bench. Coach Winston Poole looking to make it a deeper playoff run. Here their third consecutive year of playoffs since his arrival to Cedar Park. Through ball. It goes off the back leg of Ranger, and the Rangers trying to get possession back. Trying to find Hinojosa. Under 8 to go. Through ball over the top, and Hart will let this one ride a little bit before she comes to collect it and allows a few Rangers to try to pressure her to make an error. But she picks it up cleanly, and she'll boot it away. Cedar Park here, trying to get ball first in the foot race. Sierra Flanagan not get there first. It's cleared away. Now they're throwing for Cedar Park. They're attacking third. As Smithson Valley still trying to find the range and hunting for the equalizer. As that attacking play goes up a dead end, as cutting it off was Brooke Pack. Another attacking move here by the Rangers. Down the far wing. And throwing for Cedar Park. Cedar Park will take this throw in slowly to waste away the time as they look to punch their ticket to the area round against Alamo Heights or Southwest Legacy. You look at the two districts. Piper playing Liberty Hill. Smithson Valley and Cedar Park here. Canyon facing Rouse. And Champion facing Leander. Did not have a loss on their district season, going 10-0-4. That high octane offense of District 25. Rangers thrown as the substitution will be made. That one last off of Hinojosa. And now Hart and the defenders for Cedar Park will take this goal kick ever so slowly. To waste away the time as they look to punch it, their ticket to the next round. As things stand, just a 1-goal deficit, and you think about the two opportunities for Cedar Park in the first half and how Caitlin Waters had both saves. One was a true goal, and the other being an own goal. It was the own goal after a save by Waters, and it was the deflection on the follow-up that started Cedar Park's night of scoring. And then mere seconds later, Sophia Peters blasted one off of the right hand of Waters, and Waters went down. Had an emergency keeper for a few minutes for the Rangers as Waters was checked on. Waters eventually returned, and the Rangers right now trying to get the equalizer. And the midfielders in defense of the Timberwolves come up big again to keep it a 2-1 game and keep Smithson Valley from being able to record a shot. It's been Smithson Valley all on the front foot, trying to get the equalizer here in the second half, as they've had 8 shots on goal, with 2 of them being on target, 1 resulting in a goal. And Cedar Park just 2 shots, and none of them been on goal here in the second half. It's really been all Smithson Valley on offense, and Cedar Park just 6 total shots, with 4 of them being on goal. Then when you don't even count the own goal, it's just 5 shots on total on the night for Cedar Park. Throwing here. Bodger takes it. Pinballs around until it's cleared away. Going to chase this one down is Todd. Down the far touchline. Just trying to clear it or cross it into the box as time ticks into the 88th minute. 2 minutes for the Rangers to equalize. Three-5-2 formation for the Rangers. A lot of passing lanes in the midfield. A lot of opportunities to take away the ball in that midfield area now. Briscoe and Hinojosa, the 2 forwards. Hinojosa trying to get the ball back for the Rangers. That last ball out of play, and a kick coming up for Cedar Park as it's the 89th minute. Less than 60 seconds to go for the Rangers to find an equalizer. And Cedar Park looking to tack on another one, going down the far wing. This throw, you imagine, might just do it for Smithson Valley's season, as it's less than 30 seconds to go. That throw-in took 15 off the clock. One last chance for Smithson Valley. Hinojosa trying to be the first one to it. And they are giving the ball back to Cedar Park. And Smithson Valley won't get one last opportunity as the last kick is taken. And that one will roll for a goal kick in less than 10 seconds. And not a real opportunity for the Rangers to take it, as Cedar Park takes the by-district championship 2-1. The Smithson Valley soccer season comes to a close. And here in 2024, as the Rangers fall to 12-5-3 on the season, the Cedar Park moves to 15-4-2. With the loss, the Rangers season is done, and that concludes our coverage of Rangers soccer here on Rangers Network here for 2024. Till next time, from all of us here at Rangers Network, so long, and we'll see you next season.